Last question I got for the evening. Is Wiz Khalifa the most smokingest rapper you've ever been around? Can anyone outsmoke Wiz Khalifa? Have you seen someone smoke more than Wiz Khalifa?
Bob Marley.
He in good company there.
I've been around him. He don't play. That boy, well, he's very good people. I respect him. I love his mom. His mom is dope too. And like, I'm just saying, if you've been around them, you know what type of people they are. They're good people. They need a raw, they're gonna raw. But if they don't, you know what I mean? So I would love to have I'm not afraid of the business, but I like when my client is cool.
Yeah. Somebody you actually enjoy being around.
Like, I gotta show you a picture with me and Tugger. A night I was out with Tugger. This was Baby's party. Baby made birthday. I think that's the year QC gave him a Continental Bentley, a white one.
Oh, wow.
And it was an odd moment because not too odd, but it was real, I should say. It wasn't odd, but I came there and it wasn't established that I'm the security. So we go back to why I came to NBA Youngboy, because I seen academics was like, oh, maybe he shouldn't have tried to shake his hand. Nah, I've been in a situation, and I've been in it a couple of times, where you come to work and nobody identifies you. So you got on the side, shooters, and watching you moving. Sometimes I got to turn on like, what's up? You see me got on the company shirt. What's wrong with you? Like, I don't know you. And like, bro, out all black, like put 1 on 1 is 2. It's always gonna be 2. You know what I mean? Yeah. The think I just cross the street and just, hey, you know what I mean? What's up? Let's hang. Like, nah. You know what I mean? So it's like, it does be crazy sometimes, and it's like, this is why I move how I move based off of experience. Experience is better than unexperience. We at the party, I gotta show you the picture. We at the party and no one is established who I am. So me and a lot of guys is mean mugging. You can see this picture. The picture is dope because you see Slime standing up there, free my Slime. Yeah. See Gunner there, but you see troopers around, and me and dude our eyes are locked in each other in the picture. But you see the vibe. Well, free Pee Wee too. That's my too. Pee Wee. That's how I met Tug in the first place from True Pee Wee Roscoe. You know what I mean? I used to drop him in the hood before Tugger was signed. Yes, sir. So I'm seeing Tugger before Tugger was Tugger. You know what I mean? So that was amazing how he came up. And God bless him. You know what I mean? Because when you come up like that, that's a blessing. You know what I mean? But it wasn't established. I remember one dude came to me that night. He's like, "Why are you watching him for?" I was like, "Watching who? What are you talking to?" He's like, "Don't be watching him. We about to action." And what's his name called the conversation, Roscoe. Yeah. He was like, "Yo, Dread with us, Dread he about to action too, so kill that." Yeah. But Roscoe told him though, Dread about that too. So I ain't gonna do no dumb. But I'm just saying, excuse me, it's levels to this business, and as a profession, it should be treated as a business. Yes, sir. And when they're not treating it like a business, I got turned into street dread kind of dread with them. I'm telling you.
Get on their level.
I got to get on their level, you know what I mean? Because people who been up, they don't promote. I've been shot 11 times. I don't play with guns. I grease my guns. I put them down. I make sure they're firing. I don't play guns. Other than I do was playing with a gun. It was empty, but it was pointing at me. I was like, don't do that. Don't give a f***. It's not loaded like, yo, I don't play with guns. Because, you know what I mean? I don't play with them. I don't do that. You know what I mean?
Brother, the music. I know we have fun with all the other topics, and we tell our story. But I recently had an opportunity to check it out.
Yeah.
Goddamn right, man. That ugly man. Hey.
You know what I mean? A reflection.
Hey man, like for those people that haven't had the opportunity to hear their music, what can they expect from Samson Dread, the artist?
Still, I walk in progress, I should say. You know what I mean? I still getting my bag up. You know what I mean? Everybody got a foundation. They got a squad. You know what I mean? I operate by myself. I got a couple of people. They're not too familiar with the game, so I kind of got to educate them. But I'm still like trying to form up with somebody because what inspired me, I always loved music from a child. I love reggae. I love hip-hop. I love pop. You know what I mean? I love calypso. I love R&B. I love what you call it, Afrobeat.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I mean? I love music. And I don't know what Jeezy seen in me. The first time he called me in the studio, I think it was Atlanta, he's like, "You rap, Dread?" So I was like, "Nah, well, I ignore it."
Yeah.
The next time he was in New York, he asked me. The next time in Miami, he asked me. And the next time in California, he asked me.
Damn.
And I was like, "Damn, why the keep
People gonna ask
I
you.
was like, Dread, you need soft, like, formulating it."
Yeah.
So, being in the studio, wondering if Jeezy works. So, he in the studio every day. When we come off the road, studio.
Yeah.
You know, go home and lay up like, nah, Dread, studio, 7. Next day, studio. You know what I mean? So, I'm watching how the business is working. I'm learning, okay, you write your 12, how to count a bar. You know what I mean? Like when my music, I tell my engineers, the music you heard, I tell them how to mix my music.
Yeah.
I tell them. I know my sound. I know what I want to hear. So, like, expect dope. I got some I'm working on, you know what I mean? But, sponsors, let's do something. Somebody sees some type of light, let's do something. If not, I'm still going to bring it.
Making sense.
You know what I mean?
Make sense, though.
Yeah. Of course, it got to make sense. You know what I mean? And I'm from the island, so I showcase my out of the island. A lot of the videos you guys are watching, the boat one, all of that is St. Thomas.
The boat was crazy.
Dog, I got pulled.
Crazy.
I got pulled. Ain't too much people could go home, and I ain't got a check these rappers got.
Yeah.
Imagine if I go back home with a check.
Yeah.
It's over. It's R.I.P. You know what I mean? And I seen the visions for that. We actually did it on iPhone 14 in cinematic version.
Yeah. It look good, bro.
Bro, you know what I mean? So like I tell you, I've been watching the game, learning. I learned from the camera guys. I learned from the like every form in the game. I said I watch them. I'm not watching them to steal anything from them, but God gave us eyes to see.
Yes, sir.
And who got ears to hear? You see how Frank got on Scarface? You stole your deal. Nigga, I got ears. What you talking about? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of things, a lot of movies. So people got to watch movies and learn morals. You know what I mean? He accused him of stealing his deal, and he told him, "Nah, I got heirs." You mean he talking about whoop whoop? I bring $1 million.
Hey.
What we doing? I'm tired of working on. You know what I mean?
You better learn something while you doing all this, man. This was about.
Yeah, you got to. You know what I mean? Wise man hand increase the lawn, and
Amen.
you know what I mean?